usually say it's quite windy, but nothing compared to this. That's gone like 70 or 80 yards right of my target. It's coming back at us. Go on, go on. Shot of the day. We're 75 yards in. I'm going to go at it with a pitching wedge. Yeah, beauty! Vamos! Of course, it starts pissing it down. Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome to sunny Spain. We're on hole number 10, which is our first hole. We're starting on hole number 10 today. It is a lovely, lovely par 4 with wind massively, massively behind. So we're going to go with the 5-wood, which might be a little bit too much club, honestly. Okay, now settle down. I didn't actually see it land, but it was right down the middle of the fairway. Slightly left of the line that I aim for, but that's a great way to start. Whew. Just to put into perspective how windy it is today, the flag has blown off of the actual flag itself, and that 5-wood went 265 yards. We've got a 56 in hand, we've got about 65 yards into the middle. So we're going to do a little pitchy, about 50-yard shot into the green. Wind is off the right a little bit more now. Now settle down. Oh my God, I nearly slam dunked. Yeah, a little bit too hard. That was really close to slam dunking. It's just rolled towards the back of the green. 2-putt there for par, and we're really, really happy. But these greens are probably the quickest I've ever played. If we're anywhere close to this, we're lucky. This is the debutant for Mr. Lab today. We're gonna aim, actually, wow. We're gonna aim very left because of the wind. I'm scared to hit it, in all honesty. I have no idea how fast these are, but the practice green was so fast. Okay, first putt for Mr. Lab. Go on. I mean, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Weight not far off from that distance. I'll fix it. This is where we pitched, by the way. Not bad. To get a par on hole number 1. Straight in the heart. Here's what we're saying. By the way, Wilson 5-wood, Wilson Chippity 56, brand new putters. Hey Wilson, you know what to do. Oh!
Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah.
All right, great start on hole number 1. Good club choices, good pitch in. That had potential to be really, really good. Just hit it a little bit too hard. Good putting. So really, really positive start. Now it was a size 16, so one of the easier holes on the course. But the way I was striking it, I was happy with. This one, however, is the second hardest hole on the course, SI2. It is a 389 metre par 4. In yards, you'll see it on the screen up there. I'm going to take my 3-wood. There's a bunker out there at about 230, 240. Wind massively off the left. I'm going to aim it pretty much on the left half of the, left side of the fairway, and the wind should hopefully bring it in okay. Let's do it. Yeah, slightly heely, and it's caught the wind now with that spin. So it's going to end up on the right side. But yeah, we're on the right side of the fairway. Again, good course management that. Play it left, let the wind take it right. I think we're fine. Not very far up there. I think we'll be in a good spot. That bridge is the bridge that separates the border between Spain and Portugal. So we're literally right on the brink of being in Portugal. Just to put into perspective how much the wind is making an impact on us, My 5 wood went 265. My 3 wood on this hole went 197. Over 70 yards of difference. And it wasn't even hitting into, it's hitting sideways. Right, we got 230 in. The bunkers up there are about 200. Now if I hit the 3 wood good, that runs the chance of going in. So I'm gonna hit the 5 wood just to give me a little bit more leeway on, you know, not rolling into those bunkers. We're basically playing this one like a par 5. I'm gonna aim at the left bunker and let it kind of come in. The wind is blowing my club sideways at the top of my backswing. Right.
Is it okay?
I think we're fine. Quickly before it blows over again. Wow, that's caught the wind. Now stop.
Yeah.
It's far right! That wind is crazy, by the way. Holy. That's gone like 70 or 80 yards right of my target. So we nearly lost you guys, but luckily we didn't. 65 to the middle. Got 56. Oh no. Oh no. Now, the tripod has just broken and parts of the camera I think are damaged. So we're going to put that away for now and we're only going to use the one camera. It's a putt. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, we just want to get this hole done with, I think. I've hit that so hard. Oh my God, why are they so quick? I'm off the green now. Oh my God. Right. That was a disaster, but not because I can't play golf. My mind completely went off everything then. Our equipment is quite expensive. I don't have a job anymore. This kind of is my job. I don't make money from it. We've got a few broken parts on the camera. So we're going to put that away. We put the gimbal away, so Alia's holding it now. Okay, par 3. Let's get back into it now. That'd be a good way to get back into things, wouldn't it? Roll on up. Yeah, just front edge of the green. That was a great strike though. Slightly off the toe, but a good strike. Let's get our mind back into it now. So, ended up just short. Pretty good shot though. I'm happy with that. This slopes down quite a lot to the left, I believe. So we're going to aim just a foot maybe outside the right. The fairways are so pure. I've seen greens like this in the UK. Now come in, now come in. Come on, give it to me. Pretty good, pretty good. Par, par, triple bogey, par. See, now that our head's okay, we're gonna be fine. Let's go claw those shots back. I know these videos, especially starting off the Break 80 series, I wanted 2 cameras. I feel like it captures everything and what this course is. I mean, look at it, it's amazing. I just can't risk it. If I break the camera any more than I have already, you won't see any more videos for quite a while. All right, so we'll stick to the one. Hopefully it's still all right for you guys. Hopefully you still enjoy it. Hopefully we can play some good golf. We have a 390 yard par 4. There's a bunker up there. It's quite open, to be fair. It's quite open. There's a bunker up there at 317. Now I'm not gonna get anywhere near that, luckily. We're gonna aim massively on the right side of the fairway, and that should feed it left a little bit and be all right. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, beauty. Vamos. Yep, that's gone. That's gone so perfect. Oh my God, and look, just to emphasize, I love these clubs so much, by the way. There's a reason why you haven't seen my driver, is because this just goes further and it's better than my driver. I've hit that so far on the toe. I've hit that there. Perfectly, perfect shot. So Break 80 series, It's going to be an interesting one. I've only ever broke 80 once, and that was on camera. That was at my home course. You saw that in the Break 85. So it kind of put a spanner in the works. I wanted to kind of do a Break 85 series and then move on to a Break 80 series. Breaking 80 kind of ruined that, so I was like, well, what's next? Break 75? Never. That's never going to happen, not for a long time. So we're going to hold off for a while. Let's go Break 80, do that consistently, hopefully, and then we'll move on to Break 75. All right, 260 yard freewood, very, very nice. We're in a literally prime spot. We're so good. We have 140 to the middle. It's a front pin. Again, with the wind, I kind of just want to hit an 8 iron and just kind of feed it on the right side, middle to the right side of the green, let it kind of come in and stop. I'm not pure on my irons either. They're very much coming off the toe, which takes a bit of distance off. But anyway, 8 iron, 140. Bit chunky, it's caught the wind. Oh no, it kicked massively left as well. And it's rolled massively left. A bit chunky that. We'll have a chip on, we're okay. Just thinking what to do here. We've got 3 options. Pat it, it's a little bit too bobbly. Bump and run, don't know where it's gonna bounce. I mean, this last one literally like shot sideways. It pitched at this kind of sand and just shot sideways. But there's not much room to land it. Like if I land a 56, I've got to land it on the edge of the rough and let it kind of trickle down. But I think that's what I've got to do. Gonna open up the 56 a little bit and just gently kind of hope to get it up in the air a bit so it stops that little bit quicker. That's it, sit. We're actually on a quite severe slope here where the pin is. We're gonna aim 2 or 3 cups. Let's go 3 cups out. Although the wind will stop it breaking as much. Let's go a little bit straighter. Oh, that would have been to save par. You see how much better my putting is with this, by the way. Okay, all right, ignore hole number 2, but that's an all right bogey. That's fine. We didn't hit the green in reg. We nearly walked away with a par. Still learning the greens, but we're starting to dial it in a little bit. This is going to be a nightmare. A 200 yard par 3, and it says it's the easiest hole on the course. Par 3s should not be SI18, let me tell you that. I'm going to have to aim, yeah, probably like 60, 70 yards left of the flag. Will the 5 iron roll up there? Probably not. And then we're relying on the burner, the good old tailor-made burner rescue. That's the right number, but it's just there's too much wind. That will end up in the ocean over there, or whatever that is, big river. That will go too far right. So I think the 5 wood, a really smooth, nice 5 wood, and aim it just very, very left. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. What would you do? That actually might work. See, that's a smart play I was going for. I went for the low stinger, keep it under the wind. Well, lovely little bumper run there from 200 yards out. We've managed to avoid the bunker, but what I didn't manage to avoid is keeping the microphone on my shirt. So this is me from the future. This green goes up, down, left, right, upside down and sideways. And the camera doesn't quite do it justice, but what am I doing here? Whilst I have you here, if you enjoy this type of video and you're enjoying this video in particular, please like and subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Based on the laugh, I wonder who the culprit is who stole my mic. I thought that was so good. It just kept rolling. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm saying here, but it's quite a cool shot of the boat in the background. I hit that really hard, by the way, and it nearly rolled back down. Yay! Someone stole the mic off me and forgot to give it back. I'm very happy with a bogey there. That green was like chaos. Like it was up, down, left, right, sideways, upside down. It did all sorts. Hole number 15, our hole number 5 at Isla Canela Links course. We've got a par 5 on our hands. No driver. I shouldn't have even brought the driver along with me. I am aiming up the right hand side. There's the trees on the right, closest into the fairway. That is 230 yards away. I'm going to aim, honestly, almost over the workers in the bunker. It stayed dead right. It went directly over the workers' heads, but like 100 yards over their heads. Okay, let's go. I do like this course. It's very nice, very tricky. I've not lost any balls yet, surprisingly. It's sat right in there and amongst some rocks, so I'm hoping there's no rocks underneath it. 266 yards still in. There's a bunker up there at 207 on the right-hand side, a little pop bunker. So we're probably gonna hit maybe like a 180 shot. I'm thinking maybe a 5-iron or 6 hybrid, baby. This one, I don't care if there's rocks underneath. It's the perfect club for the situation. You're going to see some sparks fly, maybe. Stay in, stay in. Went too far left. It bounced twice before I saw it start to go downhill. That's what I'm concerned about. I just don't know what's around here. We are a lucky boy, very lucky boy. We have 75 into the middle, hella uphill, lots of wind. I'm thinking, my 56 is like an 85-yard shot, so I'm thinking of maybe doing like a full 56. Should hopefully be okay, it's hard to tell. I need one of those rangefinders that do slopes. Wow, look at that turn. Oh, I think it's just gone in the bunker.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not in the bunker.
No, but you will have a horrible life.
Okay, by the way, if you stand where I was here, right, this is where I hit. See, like you got the trees behind the flag. Then you got the trees, like the next tallest tree to the right of the flag. That's where I've aimed up. I've ended up so far left. España, vamos! We're in a bad spot.
Okay, on ball.
I don't know what to do. Do I put my foot down here? But then look, I'm sliding, and that I feel like I'm just going to chunk. But then I don't mind this, because it just feels kind of like a normal chip shot. It's just really far back in my stance. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, I'll tell you what, potentially shot of the day so far. Potentially. For par on this interesting par 5, I believe this is like SI8. This comes down, feeds massively down this way. With the wind again, I think it's going to be similar to one of the last ones we had. It's not going to quite turn as much as that, Jesus. You would have seen in my club fitting video I got called lazy for not lining up the ball properly. I'm not lazy, I just really struggle with it. That stayed pretty straight. It's a great putt though. Lovely. There we go. Tapping bogey after some really awkward places. Can't be too discouraged about that. Look at the bridge in the background. Look at what we're hitting into. This place is beautiful. Genuinely, a massive, massive thank you to Golf Escapes for getting us out here, getting us on some unbelievable courses this week. And a special shout out to Mike for getting it all booked for us. Hole number 16, it's a par 4, 337 metres, yardage here. We're going to aim where there's a gap in those trees, and it should kind of slice that way to the right. That could be pretty good. It might be bunkers. No, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. Because it went too high, the wind kind of held it up. Those bunkers are only like 220. Well, no, they're only about 210, I think. We have 182 into the middle. It's a front pin. The issue is, with the wind coming this way, it's gonna the ball's gonna fade, right? And there's a bunker on the left side of the fairway. So if you do end it that little bit short, it's just gonna be in that bunker. Makes it so tricky. Four right. That's just crazy. Did you see how far right I went? Look, how do I play that? I know it faded. It was emphasised by the wind, but I'm not used to links courses. I've only ever played one before.
I've only ever played one links course. It was just St Andrews, the old course.
I've only played the one course. That was links, and it was St Andrews' old course. But
The wind wasn't this
the
bad.
wind was nowhere near this bad. The conditions, like, granted, it was different to what I was used to. It was nothing like this. This is completely new to me, and we're not putting bad scores on. You know, you ignore that second hole where I blew out. Our scores ain't bad at all, really. It wasn't terrible, but it's certainly not an easy shot now. We've found ourselves in quite heavy rough, so it's going to come out quite hot, and it's quite buried in there. So I'm going to have to hit this quite hard. I thought that was going to be so good. It's short. Oh, I mean, just look at that. It's beautiful. Just trying to decide what to do. 9-iron would probably roll out too much. 56 is like runs the risks of chunking it. There's like a big patch of grass behind it as well. Like, I don't think that's going to go close, but then maybe I can putt through that grass. Just going to try and get this one close. It didn't turn at the end. Didn't turn at the end. It was quite straight. That was basically where I was aiming. How many of those have you seen me miss in the past? Not anymore, baby. Come on. Good little bogey on that last hole. I was just saying to earlier in the car, I think I'm actually playing really good. I'm really happy with how I'm playing. My short game's all right. My putting's good. Again, you take out that hole too, I think we're pretty much in business. This hole, I don't know how the hell you play it. It really narrows out at 200 yards. It doesn't really open up again until 240 yards. And there's two bunkers on the left to stop you kind of taking that 200 yard line. But then there's a massive ditch at 160. And then you land it within that perfectly. If you're a little bit right, you've got trees in the way, and you've still got 175 into the green. What the hell do I do? Let's go 5 wood. A nice easy one. I'm a lot more serious in these videos than my shorts, aren't I? Hole number 17. Bumping round, perfect spot again. See, even the worst shots in the world are the best with this Wilson 5 wood.
Danny, I have no idea where you ended up. I can't see it.
It rolled for miles. It's maybe gone like 170 down there.
You're joking.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of the fairway. Maybe like 160, 170 up there, you see it?
Oh my gosh, I can see it.
We've still got 200 yards in. Aim towards the right side of the green. 5 wood. Let it feed up there. 4 right! Holy shit, that was terrible. I nearly missed the whole club head. I am taking a drop. I don't know where it went. 75 into the middle. We've got plenty of room to work with. Oh, it's just it's a couple of yards short. I think if that landed on the front fringe, that would have been so good. Ah, so close again. So close to being good. This is actually moving a lot left to right, and it all feeds down this way. I think I have to hit this really hard. Nearly degreened it. That's embarrassing. Oh, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Now this putt is arguably harder as well. Oh, and that's so good. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. All right, whatever. If you told me from there I get a free putt, I'd be all like, yeah, fair. It's fair to say that the 18th hole, aka our halfway point, our 9th hole, is not an easy one. It says it's SI6. We're not using our driver. This is a 500-meter par 5. Massive 90-degree dog leg, which makes it even longer as well. Provisional. Yeah, now it's taken by the wind. Yeah, that's perfect. That's so good. If only that was done the first time, eh? This is mental. I genuinely I've not played anything like this before. I've hit that so perfect, it's got 200 yards. We've still got hundreds and hundreds of yards in. We're gonna go over these trees here, 5 wood. I think that's where all the room is. Yeah, right, let's go. It's coming back at us. The shot trace is going to be crazy. Like, actually absurd. Genuinely, how? I've started nearly 100 yards left of that line, and I've ended up near this bunker. I can't keep a low ball flight because I don't know how. I do know how, it's just I can't do it. I just can't find it. I can't really see where it lands, and then I just lose it. So I'm going to have to drop again. At this point, I'm not worried about score. I just want to take in and enjoy this. It is what it is, really. I'm taking a 5-iron, 200 yards away. No, I'm never going to make it in these. If this goes 120, I'll be impressed. Yep, that's good. We're 75 yards in. I'm going to go at it with a pitching wedge. This is usually 115. I am still short. It's so funny. Too hard, sit. It's not actually as bad as I thought it was. This one is hard. This one turns a lot as well. I've put the ball about a foot outside the right. See how much that turned? See, I know we're putting a bad score on the door, and we'll check what we are through 9. But let's be honest, we're not about score today now. We're here for vibes, we're here to have fun. I know you guys probably want to see me break 80. I want to break 80, but let's just enjoy this. We're not going to be playing a top 100 course in Spain too often, are we? We got a 9 on that last hole, I believe. I'll check what we are through 9 in the buggy when we're driving up. This is hole number 1, but our 10th hole of the day. The green is over that little hill. We have the wind behind us now, So we're going to go 3 wood, massively over the hill. We've got to carry it. We've got to get it like 240 up there to be in a good spot. So let's try it. Why not? That could be perfect. Shot of the day. Well, we'll see where it went first. Oh my God, that was so good. What I'll do is I'll actually, like, in the actual video, I'll start on hole number 1. So it looks like we're doing good. Alright, so I've just had a little look at the scorecard. On the back 9, technically our front 9, we shot a 50. So we went 14 over. Considering we got 2 triple bogeys and a quadruple bogey, that's not horrendous. Wow, look how far we've gone, by the way. Have a guess.
350.
350.
300.
Now you just made me feel like shit. 324 yard, 3 wood.
350's not far off.
Because
if I said 200, then that would have been worse.
no, if you said like 270, that was long. 270 is long. If you said like 270, that's long.
Yeah,
I'd be like 325, and you'd be like, oh.
Yeah, but
Then you went,
because-
no, 350.
Yeah, but it's because your reaction was like, oh my god, oh my god.
My longest drive at the driving range is like 270. 325 yard. I like this wind when it's behind me. Right, so after that 325 yard 3 wood, we have 190 into the pin on this par 5. I mean, at this point we're trying to claw shots back, right? Go big or go home. I want to go home with memories. Oh, I got an eagle, right? I got an eagle in Spain. That's what I want, yeah? I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I played safe, laid up and got a par. Let's go for it. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. It's OB. We'll go drop up there. Hear me out. The last time I hit that 6 hybrid, it went like a slinging draw, right? And I was like, it's probably going to do that again because I do that a lot with that hybrid. This time it didn't. Like, I am striking it well. It's just I don't know how to manage the course. It's like so throwing me off so much, but it's really fun, really fun. I genuinely think I was like pin high. I think if that was online, that could have been so unbelievably good. We're going to drop one down here. We went in the water about here, so why have I hit that so hard? Good distance. Wind picked up and kind of blew it away from the hole. This will be, from where we are, arguably one of the worst bogeys ever recorded. Aim about a cup out. Good bogey. That's where my ball went last hole. Now we're on hole number 2. These tees have been brought forward a little bit by the looks of it. These are temporary whilst they're doing some work. I need all the help I can get. Aim over that tree, maybe just to the right of that tree. Let's do it. Oh, it's a little left. I think that's red stakes. Go drop up there. Unironically, I'm still having fun. Gonna take a drop. There's red stake. There's cart path, so I'm pretty sure I do it like here, right? Do I do it here?
Yeah, because you can't really drop right in front of the stake.
That's rolled miles. 160 to the middle. So let's take a. We're gonna have to club up like twice. I'm gonna hit a 5 iron. Let's do maybe a 5 iron and aim it in the middle of that bunker. Don't know. Not sure. I don't know. I feel like I've been trying to gauge it. Like, oh yeah, it's gonna, you know, with the wind blowing this way, it's gonna do this much. It feels like it changes every time. And that stayed in line. It's short because I chunked it and towed it. Good combination, that. There is very, very little room to work with on that green with that front pin. Now, a small part of me wants to go for the pin and stop it right on the pin. The smart part of me is like, yeah, just get it on the green. Where's the fun in that, eh? It's on the green. See, I was playing smart all along. Tricked ya. I thought, well, short is bad. I'm just going to roll back into the bunker or something. I may as well give it a little bit more. My flop shots tend to go short anyway, so. Nasty little two-tier green this. Let's get it to the hill, let it trickle down. Yeah, I mean, I can't do much better than that. Maybe if I started it on the right line, it would have been helpful. But I'm fine with that. I prefer putting on these greens massively. They're so pure, and even though they're quick, it makes sense. If that does that make sense? Like back at home, when you're putting, sometimes I really struggle with the distance. Maybe it's because it's just like longer grass. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Because it rolls so nicely, quickly, and pure, you kind of know what it's going to do every time. I like it. Right, you sexy beasts. Par 3 time, and it's quite a short one. Only 105 yards for us. With the wind, 9 iron. My pitching wedge went 70 yards earlier. I don't know if this is enough club now, to be honest. But 9 iron, chase that pin, baby. No, it caught the wind. It was so on line. I thought it was going to drop at the pin, and then it got to the peak where it started falling. Just went no. I mean, it was a good shot. I'll take that. Again, pure. Again, very pure. Let's kind of go. I don't know. Does that turn? The slope goes that way. I feel like that's maybe flat, and then don't know what I'm chatting. Oh, let's just go slightly left of it. There's no way. I just remember last hole I said how you can read what these greens are doing. Lol. That's fine. Tap in. Bullshit. Just for context here, if I landed this a couple of inches that way, I would have been right down there. All right, we now have a 330 yard par 4. It narrows out at about 210, so we're going to hit the 5 wood. It's into wind a little bit, should be plenty of room for error. I'm going to hit this maybe about 200 if we're lucky, and just get in that wide part of the fairway. That should be pretty good. Oh, it's kicked right. No, but that's fine. That's a peach. That is an absolute peach. Boom. So we hit that 5 wood 220, a little bit longer than we were actually wanting to. So the dangerous bunkers and whatnot came into play. However, we're absolutely fine, and I think we're in such a good spot. So we've got 115 left into the middle. I'm debating whether to go for pitch and wedge or 9. It's slightly uphill. I think.
Hit your 9 earlier.
Oh yeah, last hole I literally hit my 9 iron on the 110.
Yeah.
So maybe it's the right club. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks, Alia. I need to get to the range, Alia. I cannot hit my irons. It's chunking. Everything is being chunked. I don't know what it is. I've suddenly picked up a really bad habit and I don't know what it is. It's very cool. We've got loads of little birds flying around us. We're in the bunker for the first time today. We've got our 60 degree. Let's get out first time. Let's get out of the Spanish beach. I can't actually get into the bunker. Oh dear. Oh, this is worse. I wish I was in the middle of it. This is bad. Okay, a little putt for par. Let's just celebrate, guys. We haven't hit 1 OB this hole. I'm seeing this slightly left to right. Oh, I thought that was turning and then it just turned back on me at the end. Great putt though. Little tapping bogey. Another little 400-yard par 4. 3-wood in hand. Get it like 230, 240 up there and we're laughing. Give ourselves a shot into the green. The wind seems to have died down a tiny bit. So I'm aiming a little bit more straight on this one. Come on, come back, please. It hit the cart path. I think it's still in play. It hit the cart path. It must have gone like 50, 60 yards up in the air. And then I've seen it bounce again, so I think we're actually okay. 168 to the pin, downhill. We do have a tree in the way. Quite a big one, but it shouldn't come into play if I actually hit it well. Kind of want to go 6 iron. It might not be enough, but there's water behind the green, so I don't want to run this long. We'll see the damage on the ball afterwards as well. That's water. It surely is water, isn't it? Oh my God, it's not water, and it's kicked right back into the fairway. I think I shanked that a little bit. Oh, it's so hit and miss today, isn't it? I think the goal now, everyone, I think I'll be happy if I break 100. At past 9, we're on 50, so we're on track not to break 100. It feels embarrassing, but when I think about it, right, the wind being as severe as it is, right, has probably added a shot per hole onto everything anyway. And that's 20 shots. That's the difference between fucking breaking 80 and shooting 100. It's just funny, isn't it? Stop. Yeah, I mean, that was good, but look at it roll. No spin. The reason why, oh my God, the ball is... The reason why I put it here is so you can have a lovely cinematic background. Not because I'm bad. Okay, long putt. Down this way, I think. Now turn on. Turn, turn. If I had to summarize the whole day in one putt, it would be that, wouldn't it? Where's the wind? Where's the wind when you want it now, huh? Look, the flag's not moving. There's no wind. 1, 2, 3. 50-mile-an-hour winds. What was it, 52 mile an hour? 52-mile-an-hour winds all day. And the one time I want wind, which comes from that direction, there's nothing. Typical, absolutely typical. There's the damage from the cart path. It's actually not as bad as I thought. We're in sunny Spain. Alia has a towel over the other camera, so that one also doesn't break. Imagine. We have a short par 4 now, it's like 300 yards. The line is directly over that bunker, which is slightly uphill, and you can't see it. I've caught that with the club. See, I do have some sort of eye-hand coordination. Right, 3-wood. We've got to carry it 210 to get it over that bunker. Left. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. It worked out to be quite a good miss, all things considered. We've got 105 to the pin. I have a pitching wedge. Oh, thinned it. Stop, stop. It's off the back. The contours on the green are just crazy. It's like flat, and then it kind of dips down, flat, dips up, flat. Get up there. Nice. For par. Beautiful. Yippee! Rain. Here we go, hole number 7. We're here in sunny Spain, of course. It started pissing it down. We've got a 5-iron on a 181 yard par 3. SI 15. This is one of the easiest holes on the course. For left! Time to get another sleeve of balls. I don't think I've ever lost so many in one round. I'm not certain where it entered, but it's around here. That's so good. Oh God, man. This is to keep my sanity. That's a 7, I think. So impressive, it's so bad. I ain't got anything to say really. It's just a beautiful course and very shit golf. Now come on in. Yeah, really nice. Really, really nice shot. Rode that wind, baby. 200 yard 3-wood, followed up with a 180 yard 5-wood onto the green, dippity dosh, over the water, money. Right at the heart of the green. I've gone long. I probably should have seen that happening, but that's the first time in I can't remember how many holes I've hit 2 pure shots in a row. It's all looking up from here. The quest to break 80 today really hasn't gone to plan, has it? We've got a little chip on now. Unironically, one of the better holes we played this second to last one. Got a 56, we've got plenty of room to work with. A little up and down, or a little chip in. Make my day, please. Now sit. I mean, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. That checked up quite nicely, actually, didn't it? Yeah, I'll take that. Right, one thing that I think we can all agree on. This has worked. This is so much better for me than my last putter. Okay, I think it's like right edge. Ah, it's dead straight. Well, that's fine. Another bogey. I mean, just look at this, man. Like, how can I complain? We played awful. We haven't actually played that bad. We've been striking it really well. Yeah, well, not the worst of holes, and what a wonderful hole to end it on. What I will say is this has been unbelievable. Like, forget the golf, put it aside. Forget the weather, put that aside. Forget the wind, put it aside. The actual course is lovely. It's so pure, the fairways are in great condition, the greens are perfect. Like, I'm someone who grew up playing my local 9-hole course, which, no offense to him, was really bad. This is not what I expected to be doing, where I expected to be playing. So once again, thank you, Golf Escapes, for getting us out here. If you want to play here or anywhere else in Spain or Portugal, check out the description. There's information on where you can find great holidays and whatnot in and around Europe and across the world for great prices. So check it out, go through that link, and yeah, maybe you'll find yourself out here. Here we go, final hole. Send it on a high, aim left. The wind's come back again. The wind has picked up. And that's really pure. Started on the left side of the fairway and it is now very right. I still can't wrap my head around it. The ball like knuckles in the air sometimes. We had it a couple of holes ago where it literally it was like a bullet going through the air. It started turning left and then it just suddenly snapped right and died right. It's so strange. 165 left in. Wind's still quite strong. Let's go 5-iron. Thin to win, baby. Hit that hill, bounce right. Bounce right. Keep going right. We're just short of the green. We've got our trusty lab putter, and we're going to put this in to end the video. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments. Like the video if you'd like to. And we're on a race currently to 1,000 subscribers. Will we hit it? You can help. Massively left to right. Well, that's stopped in the fringe so much. It's ironic the sun has come out on the final hole now that I'm leaving. Go slightly outside the left cup. Oh, wow, that turned loads. We're on our way out in Spain. Leaving, I see a golf ball on the ground. It's a vice ball, pretty nice, right? It has Nacho on it. Oh, it's so good. I apologise, this video is a little bit scuffed. We had to go with the one camera. I think it still will look quite nice, thanks Alia. Now I think we can all agree, not the round we wanted as our first episode in break 80, where we nearly shot over 100. Turns out I shot in my head a 97. Again, with the conditions and everything, I was thinking out there, as long as I get in and I'm under 100, I'm not too upset. I've had so many blowout holes. I think I lost so many balls. I'm interested to see how many, I'm gonna count how many balls I've actually lost, all right? But either way, 47 on the front, or technically the back that we played, 50 on the front, technically, no, the back, technically the front that we played. But what I will say, what a wonderful, wonderful place. I would love to come back here in the future and play it again. We were just speaking to some of the people in and around the course, in and around the practice area. They were saying that this is so abnormal to be having these type of winds and everything. They usually say it's quite windy, but nothing compared to this. So I think we have caught this course on probably the worst day, or one of the worst days we possibly could. And now look, it's sunny now, we're leaving. Typical. But anyway, next time is going to be a lot better. We're going to see if we can get another Break 80 episode out from Spain. We might be able to, we might not. It depends completely on the weather. But hopefully, we can give it another go, give it another crack in Spain, and see how we do. If you like the video, please let me know, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks.